I'm Holly and I am in my third year studying undergraduate speech and language therapy at the University of Manchester. When I first started the course I was quite nervous, but my nerves soon subsided when I met the lecturers who introduced me to the RCSLT.
I'm Steve Jameson and I'm the Chief Executive here at the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists. And as Chief Executive, it's really important for me to hear from our members and from our students about what we at the Royal College can offer them. Students are really important for us here at the Royal College. They are the future of this wonderful profession. And so what we at the RCSLT need to be able to do is to support the journey of our students, to make sure we're there with them the whole way through that journey, to enable them to develop and to make sure that they become the best speech and language therapists that they possibly can be.
There's a new role being developed called Enhanced Practice.
I'm Judith Broll. I'm the Director of Professional Development at RCSLT and I'm a qualified speech and language therapist. Having been through the training process, I absolutely appreciate the need for professional development that will start right at the beginning of training and will continue to evolve right through to the end of your degree and into your professional life once you are qualified. RCSLT offers many things for students and members supporting professional development. And the first one I'd like to talk about is clinical guidelines. These are up-to-date, evidence-based ways of delivering care ultimately to the service users, but ensuring that it is up-to-date, research-driven, and because the profession is evolving so rapidly, it is ensuring that it is the right information at the right time. Another way is through quality service guides. These are invaluable to really help craft who the student's going to be once they qualify. So these are around documentation, professionalism, how to talk to people, negotiation, and things like that, which are actually under the hood in a way of the profession, but are absolutely essential to ensure the optimum outcome for students and in the profession. We also have a wide range of learning materials for members. These include e-learning, which are excellent deep dives into specific clinical areas, which will be really useful as we study. And there's a wide range of journals that are available and free on the website for all members to enjoy. And finally, we have the Professional Development Framework. This is a tool that will help map your career journey, help you decide what you're interested in, where you might like to go, and to offer opportunities that you hadn't considered initially. As a student, I would have loved to have this in my tool bag, and I look forward to seeing where you go on your journey.
I felt very supported by the Royal College throughout my studies. I've used the clinical guidance that they put together in almost every assignment that I've done. The team at Royal College are really welcoming and it's really nice to know that I can go to them for any advice and support as a student and throughout my career.
My name is Derek Mon. I'm the Director of Policy and Public Affairs at the Royal College, and my remit includes the relationships we have with the four governments of the United Kingdom, the laws that are passed, the budgets that are set, and the policies that are made, including by the NHS and the wider system. And I also look after our relationships with charity partners and with people with lived experience of speech, language, communication and swallowing needs.
Very welcome to everyone.
When I talk about political influencing, that can be at the top national level, where we've changed a law, for example, to make sure that children are written into the new health structures in England. Or it can be at local level, for example, a situation in Scotland where the council was proposing a 100% cut to speech and language therapy, and we worked with members locally to get that overturned. It's likely that there'll be a speech and language therapy society in your university. They have been outstanding vehicles for campaigning and influencing locally. I have to say too that when it comes to writing your CV, having your involvement in your student society and local campaigning there is not going to do you any harm.
One of the things I've enjoyed most about being a student member is all the amazing opportunities there are. So I was lucky to take part in the leadership placement with the Royal College, which was a great opportunity. I learned so much. And another main thing I've enjoyed is just being part of an amazing community of people who are all passionate about the profession.
My name's Tom Griffin. I'm the Professional Inquiries Manager at the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists. I head up the Professional Inquiries team, and we're here to support you with any inquiries you may have. You can get in contact with us via email, via phone, however you want to get in contact with us.
Hello, you're through to Jasmine at the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists. How can I help you?
Hello there, I'm a new student.
We can help you with a wide range of questions. We can help you with careers advice, so whether you're looking at working independently or working in the NHS or within schools, we can help you with specific advice around those areas. We can help you with advice around insurance and the cover you receive for your placements. We can help you with questions around working abroad. That might be that you're looking to go volunteering in underdeveloped countries or working in one of our partner countries. We can help you with advice around CPD, supervision. We can also help you with any HCPC or regulatory questions you may have. We can help link you up with the latest clinical guidance and evidence base through our website and through our research team. And we can help support you in promoting the profession by providing materials and resources that you can use in your university events.
As a student, I recognise it's really difficult and time is short with your studies and everything else that goes along with that. But for me, to become actively involved in the Royal College will allow you to see that bigger picture, to be much more strategic about your thinking, become much more actively involved in the various strands of work that we've got here at the Royal College. And that will help you both with your studies, but it'll also help you with your career development as you move forward.
You can absolutely do it. It's so much fun and it's very rewarding, and at times it can be challenging, but you can get through it with the support of the RCSLT.
You're going to be a member of the Royal College throughout your professional life, and it's good to start that relationship early, not least because of the access to clinical and professional resources, the access to people and meetings and expertise, and also, to be frank, the chance to get involved in campaigning and influencing and know that you're making a difference for the better.
So all I need to do is take your email address and I can get that form to you.
That's perfect.
I would absolutely recommend becoming a student member of the RCSLT. It's really great for support and advice, and it's free as well, so definitely take advantage of that.